do you do when your little brother's grave was spat on? Liam was only 10 when leukemia took him. A sweet, nerdy, sensitive kid who loved dinosaurs and drawing dragons with wings way too big for their bodies. I was 15 when he passed, and I swore I'd protect his memory the way I couldn't protect his body. After the funeral, I visited his grave every week, rain or shine. I'd bring a new drawing, sometimes flowers, and just talk to him. Sometimes about my week, sometimes about how much I missed him, sometimes about how much I hated God for taking him. And then he showed up. Tyler Hartman, a local burnout turned full-time walking embarrassment. He used to be a year ahead of me in school before he got expelled for punching a teacher and lighting a locker on fire. A complete waste of oxygen with the kind of greasy hair that made you itchy just looking at him. I was at Liam's grave one Saturday morning, kneeling to fix the little T-Rex toy someone had left, when I heard the sound behind me. I turned just in time to see Tyler spitting on my brother's grave, a thick, disgusting wad of spit landing right on Liam's name. "You still crying over this little he said with a grin. My ears rang, my fists clenched, but he just walked away laughing. I stood there shaking, staring at the ground where my brother's name was soaked in spit. My first instinct was to tackle him, pound him into the dirt, scream until my throat bled, but instead, I just wiped the stone clean, and I went home, because I wasn't going to fight him in a graveyard. I was going to destroy his entire life. Phase 1, humiliation. Tyler was proud of one thing, his car, a beat-up 92 Civic he thought was a race car. He called it the Beast, and posted cringe videos online revving the engine, bragging about mods that definitely didn't exist. So I made a burner TikTok account, took photos of his rusted rims, the cracked windshield, the Beast Mode bumper sticker, and turned it into a viral roasting montage. It blew up fast. People started tagging him. Local accounts were clowning him relentlessly. Even better, someone keyed Tiny Beast into the hood a few days later. Not me, but thank you, anonymous hero. Phase 2, reputation. Tyler had a job at this shady mechanic shop downtown. I made a fake Yelp account, then 2 more. Claimed he stole from my car, that he scratched it. Provided a ChatGPT picture of the scratch marks. Thank God. For AI, am I right? Photoshopped screenshots of DMS where he admitted to it. Sent it all to the shop's Google reviews and to their Facebook page. By the end of the week, Tyler was fired. Good. Phase 3, justice. Here's where things get surgical. I had an old video from high school. Tyler bullying a special ed student in the hallway. Had his face in it and everything. He thought it was funny, and it is funny. Not for the bullying, but for how it's going to ruin his whole life thanks to social media. I sent it anonymously to his parole officer. Yeah, forgot to mention, Tyler was on probation. His last charge wasn't just for assault, it was for harassment. And guess what? Being weird around girls. If you get my gist, captured by a local bar security camera. Little bro had too much to drink and thought harassing girls is how you're supposed to rizz up a girl. Between the video, the vandalism, and the witness statements I convinced the groundskeeper to give, Tyler was brought in. Probation revoked. Back to county jail. Just long enough for his name to be dragged through every digital gutter on the way down. The aftermath. I visit Liam's grave every week. The stone's still clean. The little T-Rex is still there. And now, the cemetery staff knows me by name. They say hi. Sometimes they bring him flowers too. Tyler? No one talks about him anymore, except in hushed jokes. Also, I had one last thing for him. Turns out, he went in a jail that my friend is in. I paid him some money to get in the same jail cell and to take his manhood, if you know what I'm saying. A week after he went in, he sent me a picture of him and Tyler together. Now what do you do when someone spits on your little brother's grave? You don't swing back in the moment. You bury them slowly, with truth, silence, and the kind of revenge they never see coming. Now he's the one no one visits. He eats alone, he rots alone, and Liam, he rests in peace.